GG. GG's. I've had to take that steering wheel off. My finger's been numb for the last 5 days, 4 days. They seem to go through that so easy, don't they? Hi, Dal. Beetle. Wow. So everyone's smashing Beetle, aren't they? They'll be alright. Come on. Oh my God. No, I don't.
Hey, you'll be alright.
Yeah, you.
Yeah, how did you go on your trip?
Alright. Yeah, it's been alright. Glad to be back. Didn't have a good night's sleep, not last night, night before. But yeah,
Were it 2 days then? I thought you were only away for a day. I didn't realise.
No, I went out night before just so that I were there and stayed over on 24th and 25th and come back today.
No, I don't blame you. I mean, I wish I'd have done that when I went to London, I suppose, because it was
just takes the rush out of it.
So I went on a bit first night, went on a bit second night. I've been able to improve on my time. Tried WRX and Beetle. In many ways, you know, you might like WRX. It's very steady. It's antimatter. But I do the same time with everything I drive. So it's I'm not going to lose any sleep over it. It's that middle section for me. Oddly enough, it's not even the middle section. It's all the way up to mountain. I'm already 2 seconds behind. Incredible. But obviously just dumps up.
Just on mountain now as we speak on this race.
I've got it on. So, I mean, I weren't really in the mood the last couple of days because I'd been long days. I mean, I'm on annual leave tomorrow, but just had just loads of stuff happening on work. So, at least anyway. It makes me laugh because everyone's panicking over like financial situation, but I'm the only one that actually does something. So I feel really relaxed. But I like watching other people panic. You know, when you know exactly what to do.
Aye. Coming that job or?
Now, closing date's Wednesday, next Wednesday. So, to wait, see what happens there. I mean, the application's 10 out of 10. So as I said, if I don't get an interview, it's because they've already got someone the part, they don't want to waste your time. Or they, yeah, if I do get an interview, then obviously that's weird. I tried, pause. And as I said, I just do the same time, so I'm obviously doing the same thing with everything. And it's going up the mountain, to be honest. I've already done the damage by the time I get to the top of the mountain. Weird. I seem to drift in the wall, and if I lift, then I take too much speed off.
Fuck's sake.
There's a new time trial as well. But I can't touch it.
So have you not raced much on it then?
I haven't raced at all. I just come on and for a couple of hours on each night. Just done laps. Just experimented. See, Rob's been on trying to beat you.
How do you know?
Because he said time.
I think road taxes beat me.
Yeah. But we knew that, I mean.
Yeah.
There's certain people that are just better. It's a good time though.
You've not managed to get any closer?
I've gone back to Beetle because even though my quickest time's in Porsche, I feel the Beetle's just I get consistently close, whereas I didn't with Porsche. I think the Porsche in many ways are a bit of a lucky one. But I don't know. I nearly beat my time in WRX because it's like it's halfway between Porsche and Beetle. landing. And I just thought I'm just generally doing same times in everything, but varying consistency. So I thought, I'm obviously, it's my driving that's doing it, not to do it. I would have a one race speed, but then thought they're 1 second away from aliens. I thought that is close. I don't know if we can get that close.
Yeah, I had to take that steering wheel off because me making me finger numb.
I've only just noticed. In what way?
Just the way we're all holding it must have been.
That interesting. I mean, it rating whether my thumbs, but I think I could have got used to it. But weird, isn't it? Just goes to show actually how well made these F1 wheels are.
It's not how it's made, it's just how I grip it, just how the grips are on it. I think you're more akin to gripping this with like the crux of your thumb and your finger. Try and get out and put a couple of decent laps in. I was going to try and play this map, to be fair. Whatever will be, do you know what I mean? Definitely quick enough, but
it was in the same boat. It's like it only takes one person to barrel down.
3 seconds.
Like, I was getting that pissed off with it other night because I constantly seem to be at the same place of 1 minute and 19 seconds. It didn't matter what I did, what car I drove, what assist I got on, or didn't have on.
Well, when I was watching Skins of an Eye, he's done a 202, 2029 with traction control on 2.
How the hell's he done that?
It's just a lot more confidence in back end, isn't it? Well, it's the 9th positions all the way up there, so we've got 5 laps to try and. Got some clear track in front of me. Try and if I can get 9th, I might end up just getting a bit of driver rating, 8th or 9th.
warm and all today. And warm.
It's when you watch the big guns doing it and they're doing 201s, 202s in race, innit?
Yeah. Yeah.
That were an absolute fucking joke, that. Just put me back at finishing line, start and finish line. Because I spun down here.
Why? I mean, that's ridiculous, isn't it?
I mean, I come off, it was my fault I come off, do you know what I mean? But, like, we come off on them. You just don't want to turn, you know, like in that thin bit going up, you're like, you're trying to turn right Austin Powers. So when's the application need to go in then?
I've made it. I've submitted it. The closing day is next Wednesday, and that's when they'll score them. So it's out for 2.5 weeks.
So when do you find out? 2.5 weeks?
Yeah, so it'll be next Wednesday's closing day, and then they'll do shortlisting. So I might find out if I've been shortlisted. Obviously, they've got to score all applicants, so that'll take a couple of days. It might be a week after. It all depends on how many people's applied.
Why am I on lap 9 and it's saying final lap? I've not been lapped. Has it glitched?
I think it must have, because that said final. You were on 9th lap when you spun it, weren't you?
No.
He must have been lapped then. And then he's left, I'm guessing. I honestly don't know.
I've not been lapped though. He's finished. Eh? They can't have pitted. I honestly don't know what's going on here.
I feel like that said. I think that's not gone over. I think you've done 2.5 laps. When I looked up, I mean, I could rewrite stream. Do you want me just to rewrite stream?
I think you're probably right. You did say 9, didn't it?
I think so. I think you glitched and then it brought you back in front of finish.
Yeah. Yeah, it's took me back a lap, hasn't it?
I think so. Something's happened.
Yeah, 9th lap. Yeah. So it's like took the lap off me, hasn't it?
I think so. So yeah, I've got to wait until Wednesday when it closes. Then they've got to go through the scoring, which can take, as I said, 2 or 3 days depending on how they prioritise it. And then I'll get an invite for an interview. Interviews are on 25th of March. That tells you so. They've got time to do shortlisting, and then they've got to give you 2 weeks to prepare your presentation by law in NHS. So what's 2 weeks? So they've got to have told me before the 11th of March what the topic is. What are you doing looking at your stream?
No, sorry, what did you say something? I think you said something, didn't you? And I didn't respond.
I've got to wait until
25th.
Wednesday. Yeah, so interviews at 25th supposedly. So they've got 2 weeks before that where they've got to have notified successful applicants that have been shortlisted. So that's about 11th. They've got to tell us by, but they'll tell us before then.
So in 4 weeks' time, you could be on big bucks. I mean, is there a reason why you shouldn't get it? Hand on heart, from your perspective, is there a reason where they could tell you, and the only reason that they could is someone's more qualified gets it, isn't it? Or is that just about impossible?
It's just about impossible. If someone's more experienced, then yeah. Or the other thing, because I'm that strong in the current role, that they don't want to lose me out of that role. I honestly don't know.
But if that's the reason, and this is why if they do offer feedback, I'd have that feedback meeting, because you can then use that. Because if it is something like that, well, if you ever did leave for something better somewhere else, that's your reason, isn't it? Then your feedback, based on the feedback that you gave me. So let's look at it another way around. I've one salesperson here again. They could have turned around and not given it me because I've already won it twice and somebody else do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But they decided that he deserved it. So you know, if you deserve it and you don't get it, then I'd get that feedback and I'd use that. If you ever did leave, turn around and say, well, he can't not give it to you, just, do you know what I mean? It's...
Yeah.
You want to try to probably say to her just to, you know, like, you'd be gutted if you didn't get it, and it, you know, based on your level of ability and everything, it'd probably make me consider a bit deeper about the decision process on how they've come to it, and just to make her think. Mind you, she's got nothing to do with it, has she?
No. I've done what I can do, just gotta wait and see. There's absolutely no reason why I wouldn't be shortlisted, though. My application's a 10 out of 10.
Well, the reason is that potentially of the position that you've currently got.
Yeah.
But that's why I'd get your feedback, and if there's nothing meaningful in the feedback, then you can make your own assumptions. And if you don't get it, how would you feel? Have you crossed that bridge in your thoughts?
I genuinely would be fine, because I'm going to be on over 100 grand. It's not. It's a good wage. It's a good job. I can do it. I'm fine. I would genuinely be all right with it. I'll just continue doing what I'm doing.
Let's see what happens this race. Probably going to be at first again because I've probably gone backwards a bit. Yeah. Same lot.
Hacker.
Just need to try and get up road. It's just a tricky course not to make any bloody mistakes, isn't it?
Shuffing hell.
And when they're on your heels, chuffing hell, it doesn't half put you about.
Oh no.
Right, darling. Na 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 na. I think my finger's still a bit bleeding numb now, like, honestly, my.
What?
Oh, I do.
Ben, I'm saying I've got triggering finger in my little finger, and it's painful to grip out on me.
So have you got it where like you tip your fingers numb? Like, have you got little L? Yeah.
No, I've got it where I can't bend my finger until I push it really hard, and then it snaps shut. And the same opening it up, it snaps open. And I've got it where, do you know the pads of my hand? When I touch it, it's like a sharp. It's just like an ice pick pain, a sharp pain. Yeah, but I don't really want different. I mean, I don't know what to do with my little finger like that. I've tried all kinds of stuff, that doesn't seem to do any better. But the numbness I find weird. Are you still doing it now with that?
A little bit, yeah.
I think you've got to try and alter some different positions.
I'm trying it all, yeah.
If you got pins and needles where feeling's coming back. You might be shrugging, it might be in your neck, it might be in your back.
Come on, for God's sake, honestly. Fuck's sake. It's a recovery race.
Why don't you go to race B?
Oh, I'm not bothered now. Can't not just play races because
off tomorrow, and I didn't finish my meeting till 5:30. So I'm up at 6 o'clock, get to work for 7:30, back-to-back meetings all the way till 5:30. It's pretty ridiculous. I don't know how to do it for money. I'm earning across, so I do whenever I come home. I was setting down. I've been earning across. Honestly, I am so sick of this track.
Just race it.
Every time I go round corner, courses in exactly the same place, no matter what I do.
Well, just race it. You're as fast as you're going to be. Just try and get some enjoyment out of racing it. Just...
What time is it? I'll do 8 o'clock race.
First to last again. Chucking, he's got Dodge in front. It's going to be a nightmare top attack on straight, isn't it? He's off.
I thought you meant he skidded off.
No, I mean he's on straight, he's off, gone.
Yeeting. Check him out, will you?
2, 3 positions. Fucking pointless. Come off. Fucking about.
I know all about it. Yeah, you know all about what? About that girl 6 years ago. I know what you did to her. What? You murdered her. You and your friend.
Monies.
I just don't know if the counter steering thing's slowing us up in a race kind of thing.
It definitely is. Yeah. Any assist will take a certain edge off. I saw Sammy Snake's new video, don't use traction control. I haven't watched it, but that's the thumbnail.
You sure he says don't use traction control?
Yeah. Do not, I look at his thumbnail, do not use TC, it says. Oh, words to that effect. The short phrase, obviously it's on thumbnail. So I've not watched the video though, so I don't know if he's being sarcastic or he's basically proving where it slows you down and why it slows you down.
If you spin it on every corner, then it's going to save you time. If you don't spin it on every corner...
Yeah. Absolutely. If it gets you through race... The amount of time it's spinning. If you will.
to get you some Crispies? Yeah. I'll go downstairs. I'm not in the garage, but I'll go downstairs. What do you want? You want no eggs? You want some orange juice?
Let me have a look at that.
Yeah. Are you racing 8?
I was just reading an email. I will, if you will.
I'm definitely doing it, yeah. Just sometimes
Right. What is it? Do you have to pay?
Pit,
And do you have to
probably.
change
Well,
tyres?
yeah, you've got to pay, change tyres, softs, and just make a decision where you want.
Softs?
Softs, yeah.
I've been having intermediates on. Right. Try not to get spun around.
Yeah, I mean, it's got to happen. You know, I mean, I'd tell you to have traction control on probably 2, to be fair. Still need to put these, the other set of pedals on. The fact is, we're just not as comfortable with the car
100%.
in these conditions. That's just the reality.
I'll tell you totally what's happening with me, because I can see it. I'm going up the hill, and that first one at first lefts, your front raises, and front goes a bit light and skewy, so you lift, so you're slowing down immediately. Then you're wrestling around corners, and if I don't lift onto the corners and take it, it's by luck more than judgment. So I get to the top of the hill and I'm already 2 seconds slower. Ridiculous. So I think, right, I know what's happening with the car, I'm just flooring it and trying to manage it. And I floor it and try and manage front end being all over the place. And, you know, 50-50 that I manage to control it. But it still doesn't result now. It's obviously just not there yet with it. I'd have felt better if it were room 4. But you watch how they do it, and you see how many times they lose car and keep hold of it. So I'm gonna watch you now. I'm watching you sleep.
I've just got traction control 2 on. I'm just trying to rag it a bit.
That left hand that you go up, it kind of crests and goes high, and your traction controlling kicks in there. And this is what happens to me. It's every track. And by the time you come round here, by the time you both get to the top of the hill, it's 2 seconds in front. Weird. I'll tell you what he did say as well on that antimeter. He said it's dynamic weather. He says so. The more when you yeah, so he says the weather will change the more laps you do, but when you click restart, it restarts it back to the beginning of weather. Now we're not changing anything, but he definitely said the weather's dynamic.
What, on this track?
Yeah.
No, it's definitely not though, innit? It's not. It's not.
No, what I mean is that you'll start. He said on time trial it's dynamic, so he says you'll start. And it's not raining or all, but the track conditions will change. It's what that Tyrannosaurus Rex said. So he says when you restart, you'll restart it back to the beginning of the cycle. But I'm not seeing any differences in brightness or wind direction.
We've had 0 rain. It's just a wet, greasy track. So unless he's saying that the track dries up, but. I just want to see what kind of time I can do with traction control on 2.
I think you'll do alright on this because you generally drive with your elbows. Whereas I'm just too cautious. Should be down. As I said, the fact is, if we got to top of mountain, bumper to bumper, I'd feel better.
204. See what across this first sector. It says traction control 2 on.
Yeah.
That's a 19.1.
You're joking, that's quite quick.
And I'm on him here. Lost everything there. Or 3.7. I mean, the trick would be to be scrolling up and down your traction control on the areas where you think you need it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's what they do, Lewis Hamilton and that. They'll be up and down their traction and brake bias. Here we go, again.
I'm in 5th, 6th. Dangleberry.
Dangleberry.
Yeah, he's behind me. Relax your anus. Krampus, nice to see you again. Have a good race.
Jumping bee.
I have a problem with these tyres. Could we change this
Where
track?
is it?
I don't know.
Can't see 'cause my bleeding thing.
So you've got to change your tyres and you've got to pay.
Yeah, lap 5. If you're up front, you might want to go to lap 6 if you can get away with it.
God, these car models are beautiful. I'm not even a car fanatic, but you can still appreciate it. Still appreciate a nice car parked on slabs outside your conservatory.
Yeah, that's what life's about. If you've got nothing else in life and you don't drink, you don't smoke, you work hard and you've got a nice car. That's it's not like you're saying I'm going to stop smoking and stop drinking, and you've got comfortable disposable income to get yourself something nice that just enhances that drive to work.
Trying to let this guy pass. No.
What's happened?
Oh no, someone's just bump drafted me, right? And then tried to overtake me. So I've braked to let him through, and then he spun off, and I've continued going, you know, absolutely fine. But
Yeah.
I just felt bad for him. You know, he's come off for that long straight. You know, that dog leg.
Yeah.
So I started in 6th, and I'm in 7th at the minute, but we're all bunched up, so it's still... all to play for.
position are you?
7th still. I'm having thick at pack, so I'm just, if I can finish race, I just want to finish race without losing driver rating if I can. That's my goal. I mean, these are going to have a coming together. Top 6 are literally nose to nose. You're not going to be able to survive it. And I can see you're insane, so you're doing well.
Just trying to keep it clean.
It felt weird, I haven't put my brain balance.
What do you have your brake balance on?
On Beatles +5. We can be on 0. But +5 does help you with that first corner and elbow. So you pay end of lap 5.
Yeah.
Having some battling in front. Got some black smoke. shot corner.
I think I've got a 3-second penalty again.
The gas shot over line. Way to come out. Four-second penalty. Chuffing out.
Chuffing hell.
That's because I skidded over line going in. If I just quickly twist wheel, will that help me get past this?
Chuffing hell, he's steaming up on me in this dodge behind. Position here.
11th, 10th. Four seconds has done me some right damage. Mind you, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right in front of me. So they could still take each other out. And I don't think everyone's pitted either. Someone else has just got in pit, so that's 100 to 9, and I'm back with 5. Come out of pits in front of me. Chuff, yeah, I've just hit walls, I've got half a second. I can't believe there haven't been more accidents with all this lot up front.
I've just spun out. I'm in ninth now. Seems to be fucking just. That corner every time, I just seem to be late into it. Same as that one. So I think I'm braking too late.
Oh, at end, they say your breakers that tree on right. It's edge
The shadow?
So, yeah. No, the actual tree. So you are braking early because you've got more speed at the end of the court, at the end of the lap.
So not at the shadow?
Not at the shadow. You brake when the tree leaves, so you're braking about 5 metres sooner.
Yeah.
So I finished 8th in end, so I started in 6th and finished in 8th, so I can't be disappointed.
Well, I started in 2nd and finished in 8th. Clean race apart from wrapping it round downhill.
Well thought, lads. Dangleberries, Paul. So I finished in 8th, so I ain't gone down. I've gone up, but you know, I'm surprised I'm surprised I didn't go off sooner, because it's one of them where top 6 were literally bumper to bumper all the way.
Oh, I got positive. Driver rating, which.
Well done. See what nation's cookies. Oh, it's Fuji Speedway, isn't it? 20 laps.
What is?
Nations Cup. New track for Saturday's Fuji Speedway. I'm trying to work out what bloody cars. Group 2. Have you entered it?
Yeah. Yeah. Just reading an email. Ah!
Just looking at the clips of the track, when you look at the land round Bathurst and Mount Panorama, Australia is absolutely huge, and they keep all grass in good nick. How on earth do they do that?
It's not put me into the race, is it? Qualifying time.
You are?
I just clicked the qualifying time chart, but it's not put me through. We'll see. Do you think you'd buy a Porsche then? Do you think that'd be that? Do you think that'd be a go-to, or do you think you'd get something less Porsche but something more like Gran Turismo? Right? Like, well, would you get an M6 or something? You know, like that you race. You know what I mean?
I honestly don't know. I like to think I'd get a Porsche, but then at the same token, I think I'm too sensible. I'd end up getting an M3 saloon.
I think an M3 saloon will give you everything that you want, plus it'll be nearly new at 60 grand, as opposed to a Porsche where you're probably going to be getting one a bit older, innit? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Fuck it, it's put me in first again, Jesus.
I'm in 5th again, which I'm fine with. Hey, Alan Partridge is in. He's in 6th. Nice to see you again. Everyone's putting aha! I've just done it as well. Yeah, a nice, a black, sleek M3.
M3 competition, M3 competition edition. Nice and standard, but proper bulky and meaty. Private plate on it.
Oh my god.
What?
I think Rob's in here with me. I've just seen a Rob somewhere.
He's not your thing, is he?
I must have misread that. Oh. Yeah, it can't be him, really, can it? Yeah, I don't know, as I say, I just think I'd be too concerned about where I'd be leaving it and all that business, you know what I mean? So I think I'd get a safer car, although I don't know how much safer an M3 is.
I do like the Porsches. I just don't think I'd have one.
No.
But it's not like the just. I get the draw to them, but like an nice M3, nice subtle private plate on it. That's it, job done.
If I did get that job and I'm still driving around in Toyota. Don't forget to have a look at that tree when you go past. So you know for clear laps.
Me. What second lap and I still haven't seen fucking tree. Keep getting to look for it.
Just when it hits edge of your right hand screen it is. Sake. I mean, I've got to do an Austin Powers because the chuffing dickhead's rear-ended me. Joe, why can't they wait? Not he ain't rear-ended me, he's tried to come up the inside.
Yeah, spun you.
Yeah. Idiot. Oh no, it's Rob 89. Why would you try and go up inside on Chuffing Mountain?
Fucking idiot. Fucking back in 9. I can drop down.
I'm in 12.
Oh my god, Loss just gone off.
What's happened?
You got Alan Partridge, I've got slow Dan in front of me, I was just thinking, Dan! Alan Partridge. It is that sketch, isn't it, when he's shouting him?
Yeah, Dad shouts at now. Dad likes it.
Just not quick enough at the minute, not generating the consistency, unfortunately.
No.
Look for the tree.
No, the tree trunk, because it's edge of your screen, it'll be sweet.
We're talking about the last corner, aren't we?
Yeah.
There weren't no tree.
Sure, no. They have to do it on time trial. It's fucking massive and all, I don't think I haven't seen it.
On the right?
Yeah. He's in front of the shadow. It's what's creating the shadow.
Well, I know, I gather that.
Sorry,
but
I've only just realised it, yeah.
A few people with Dodge, isn't there?
I don't know.
Just be careful on your pit entry.
Yes. Yeah, thank you.
Your pit's entry.
In the entry. It's in the entry.
I wonder if I've just given you sent a penalty by swerving in at last minute.
Make sure you fill it up. Oh fuck! I've spun it on that bloody corner. Going uphill, just trying to chuck it, take it quicker. The back end's come round. I'm in 14. You know, it don't give you out, does it? Just trying to get a bit of an edge. Something 14.
Fucking tree's about half a mile off at track.
Exactly. It's easier on time trial though, because I'm just realising the race is the crowd that obscures it even more. When you're doing time trial, there's no one stuck there, so it sticks out like a sore thumb. God, I've got no chance of improving on this. Unless there's a lag spike and the whole lobby gets kicked apart from me.
Don't do it, mate!
Oh, I've just watched that on your screen. What an absolute twat. And why weren't he ghosted?
Could see it coming. Like,
Yeah.
you're kind of hoping that he's gonna ghost or whatever, but
I mean, it's stuff like that I just don't think's right.
he should have ghosted as soon as he got off track.
Ghosted.
Correct.
Yeah.
I think it was Philip Ham that did it, I'm not sure. They were scrapping each other. I'm going to the same place, I'm wondering if they've just done it again. Yeah, it'd be nice to like nice M3. Have you ever actually been to see one in flesh?
No.
Got to go and have a look at one. They do look immense. I think you could probably get one of them now, to be fair.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed my braking point. Just not paying attention. I just saw 100 board and thought, shit!
I know you don't know. I told him because I leave them red markers on. My mind wanders, and it's like brake lines for me. Told me to be braking around here.
One positive driver rating race and all the rest have been poo-poo. One last.
What are you going to do? One more, or do you want to call it a night?
No, I'm having one more. I can't end on that.
I'm killing my forearms these days. I haven't changed any settings.
Well, your seat. I just think I just don't think your seats. Like you've raised your seat, and I think your steering wheel's lower. If you're aching, it's not set up right. That's the reality, innit? It's like sometimes I'll get off, like my back's aching, and I know it's not set up right, but I just think it's as close as I'm going to get it. But if your forearms are, I would say definitely that you're. Well, I mean, you know what they say about it though, like you should be able to rest your wrists. Look where my steering wheel is.
Yeah.
It's halfway up my forearm.
I have watched it. Well, I'm just waiting for it to catch up. So I'm waiting. Yeah, you've just done it now on your video. That's ridiculous.
That's like that, and that's that.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I wonder if I should be there.
I mean, I'm right distance away, but I don't know.
Just moved it back a bit more. Let's see.
It's your pegals, isn't it? You've got to move your wheel forward a bit. But anyway, it's what you can be asked to do and what you can't be asked to do. It's what it boils down to.
You alright, darling?
Right, last one, no matter what. Let's have a look at your driver rating now, as it took a bit of a hit. Oh, mine's not too bad, to be honest. It's just above half. Yeah, that's hardly took any hit, that.
Well, it's still not good going wrong direction in it, but.
When they brought you in here and booked you, you were crying like a pussy.
So I'm leaning back a bit now.
And do you feel comfortable on pegals?
I've gone back to looking like my shoulders are high. So you know, like Sammy Snake seems to be more with shoulders dropped.
Well, that's because his wheel's lower. And that's where I said where I first started, I was shrugging all the time and it was giving me track ache, you know, because you got your shoulders up. You're always going to have to do a while of you settling in, if you will. Come on, got a little 159 in me. Look at that tree. Now there's no crowd.
I've seen it, yeah. On one of his streams, Sammy did some proper leaning, and it did. I just thought, like, how are we going, Skins? Hope you're well, buddy.
Are you alright? The last one has been painful.
So your brake, as that trigger's off your screen?
As it touches your screen, just goes off it, yeah.
Well, that's basically just before shadow. I'm good, thank you, mate. I'm good. Are you? Yeah.
Yeah, but if that shadow might be a different place in race. It might be a different time of day. JJ.
What's chuffing? I'm more inclined to lean now.
Keep leaning. And you get some couple extra horsepower.
See, you've still like 202.9s. Good time you put in there, mate. Yeah, Beastie Stuck's done a decent time. He only 10, like they're basically the 210. They're just 210s quicker than me. So he's like they're certainly quicker than you, but they're almost negligible times in a sense, aren't they? Yes, they're quicker than you, but 210s is neither here nor there, isn't it? I'm surprised you've not managed to nibble me.
Yeah, crap on it.
Yeah. It's not a track that like fills you with joy. Oh, it's put me first again.
Chuffing turd.
First to last. Spin. Whee! Rudel don't like his It's loading in. It's not even counting down.
Oh, I had one of them, didn't I? Took ages until he left.
Yep. Starting soon, Stephensport.
Idiot. Why did he think he were going to survive that? He just tried to pull in front of me where he's gone over outside, knowing I'm on inside,
Yeah, darling.
and tried to pull in. Chuffing half a second penalty because he's cracked me into a wall.
Yeah, I've been watching this.
Yeah.
Love you.
Love you too. And say hi, Dan Dan.
Hi, Dan Dan.
Say hello, Skins.
Hello, Skin.
Hello.
Love you.
It says get to bed.
He says, go to bed.
I'll probably have a go doing that on Saturday, to be fair, with Peggles. Straight on me after that first corner.
Alan Partridge just overtook me. I'm not even mad.
Fucking hell. Pardon me, French. Keep touching edge at curbs and that, and it's just messing me braking up.
Nothing else. I've just literally just caught wall and it's done that magnet effect. I'm in chucking 9.
Horrible, innit? And it should just spin you through it, but it just grabs you, doesn't it?
Yeah. Should have just bounced me off, but it literally just... I mean, I've got him in front of me, so he's delayed me by 4 seconds. I'm 4 seconds behind the pack. Oh, someone spun up front. He just put die, idiot. Him that got spun on last corner and he's left.
Mitsubishi Evo's just done me.
Are you sure it's not WRX or what it? There's a lot of people in this race now.
No, it's definitely Mitsubishi.
Mitsubishi.
Just not quick enough, just not consistent enough on this track. How are you doing?
10th.
I enjoyed it. You know, it's been difficult, but it's just sometimes you just get fed up of time trialing, don't you?
Yeah. I'm up to 8 now because there were 2 that I'm pitted. So I'm a lap in front of you because your race started late. Yeah, I mean, ultimately, you can take it steady and still get driver rating, can't you? No, if you don't know how stupid that is. Fucking hell, Woody. This Woody guy's constantly. I want to let him pass. I've just been come off on that grass at the top, but I've managed to recover it because I'm indicating to tell him to overtake, and he's just been bumping me. I'm not kidding you.
What the fuck? I mean, how does that get stuck there?
That's exactly what happened to me, but halfway down. Ridiculous.
Lincoln Racing.
Oh my god, I've done it again going down. Caught the side and he just don't recover because of... Honestly, bullshit. Fucking hell. Just honestly, I could rage quit. I've just
Done it
come
again.
off on earlier corners and just can't get on track. I'm trying to turn around gently and I get on track and it does a 360 and as if only I could get back on quick on the track quicker than I could as I do with 360s. Stupid. It's like 13, 8.
He's 9. Lincoln Racing. I'm sorry.
That's the thing.
I think he meant to do it. I took him down. He crashed coming barreling down. He crashed. I've tried to avoid him, and I've got picked up speed, and I've gone down the inside of him on the last corner. Not touched him. You know, come out normal. We're kind of side by side, and then he just tapped me back end and spun me.
Exactly.
And I don't. I wish I'd have saved replay. To be fair. Car or money
I've
or...
just done mine. I could have landed on an MG and it's just continued going round twice past it when all the inertia was stopping on it. I'm watching yours. Yay! Crankshaft! Oh my god. I think it's going to be chump change. May as well be, I mean, you can't do out with that. The recommended retail price. Brilliant. Go on, put your oil in. We'll call it a day.
See if it gives me a black screen of death.
I don't know how you get that.
Right. Well, I'll catch you on tomorrow.
Yeah, see you tomorrow.
See you later. Love you, mate.
Love you, bye.